Hey Cancer, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your third week of July reading and I'm using the Vibrant Soul Tarot to discuss your weekly energy of the Five of Wands and Soul. So this is going to be talking about withdrawal from conflict, taking almost maybe a social media fast, whatever that is. Practice some self-care, doing whatever it is that nourishes your soul and feeds you on the inside. So I am using the Power Deck for pick a card at the end. So go ahead and set your intention now, whether you feel like card 1, 2, or 3, or more than one will have a message for you. I ask that everyone that comes upon these videos, whether it's in the time it says, or whether you're a Cancer or a cross-watcher, or you just were attracted to the title, that there be a message in here for everyone. However, if you would like a reading all to yourself, my Etsy page is linked below. So this week you have the Nine of Cups in reverse, Justice, Four of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So there is a message here about attempting to build stability externally in order to initiate internal stability. It's kind of like, I just saw a meme this morning that I don't remember the words, but it was like a George Carlin quote about trying to, it's basically equating this type of energy to trying to satiate your hunger by taping sandwiches all over your body. It won't work. So there's a ask here, a directive, a gentle nudge to flip the script and focus on building a stable core, and then the outside reflects that and bears the fruit of what you're building on the inside. With the reverse Nine of Cups and the reverse Nine of Swords, there is some perfectionism gone sideways, almost to the point of being toxic. Anxiety over not measuring up, anxiety rooted in unmet expectations. But you're coming out of it. It does feel like it's a past energy. It feels like you're regrouping and cutting out that poison input that was making you feel that way. Now, Justice is your major arcana, ruling kind of over the whole thing. And this is going to be, it speaks on universal equilibrium. Everything adding up, restoration of balance. It's balance that can't be bypassed, just like physics. And with the reverse Four of Wands, you are doing this within. You're removing emotional investment from external validation. It's like, okay, so there's a scale. You have these scales here, and one of these is what you fill your cup with externally. One of them is what you fill it with internally. It feels like you are removing and divesting from one side, that external validation side, and piling it on the other side, nourishing yourself, feeding your mind. There's a sense to where there's a hollowness to what's been feeding this anxiety. And so it's like you've decided you're actually going to take the sandwiches that you've taped onto yourself and actually eat them, is what I'm getting with this. So let's get, whenever I use this Power Deck, I don't talk as long on the reading because these are long messages in this deck. It'll take me a while to read them to you. And I want to respect your time. Cancer is busy. All right. Wait. Okay. Card 1 for Cancer. Here is your image. And I like that it reminds me of the Six of Swords. That would be moving into a more peaceful energy. It says innocence. A boat can represent your voyage towards the islands of A boat can represent your voyage towards the island of higher consciousness. That boat is made from your treasured innocence. We are all born wild and innocent like a blue heron. To live in civilization at a very young age, we become like sheep trying to fit in with the crowd. To maintain your receptive innocence is to listen to your own inner voice. Know that the powers of the universe are within you. Okay. Card 2 for Cancer. does it go that way? There is your image. Wisdom. If you are always addicted to the process of becoming, there are storms on your horizon. This is because if suddenly there is nothing left to become, you are filled with terror. Suddenly you are face to face with your own empty being. I think we were talking about anxiety and we were talking about hollowness. Find the sacred space, a sanctuary of pleasant stillness in your heart. To know that you are truly alone is the first step on the long journey to self-discovery on the path to power. The final step is to learn that you are linked with the universe, that you have already become part of everything and already live in all the lodges of the universe. This is wisdom. Okay, card 3. That is your image. Unknown. We are all pilgrims on the path to the unknown. We sit in awe and wonder at the architecture of power. Ripen the receptive void within you, like a womb accepting a seed. Open yourself to the unknowable, to what is unfamiliar to you, so that the energy of what you need in order to be whole can flow into you. When you think of yourself as an entity separate from power, you will obstruct the current, and power will defeat you. Identify the form of power you want, what you want to accomplish, build, create, or be, and become that so that there is no separating you. All right, Cancer, like, share, and subscribe, and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.